Welcome back to the Triple Crown Podcast. Sitting here is LK.
Nate Dogg.
See money.
Today we'll run over a little UFC 303 possible cancellation. Who knows? Start off with a little, is he gonna make it? We've already seen a little cancellation of their press conference this past Monday.
Yeah, who knows if that bad boy is even gonna fucking happen this year.
I hope it does. If not, then fucking what a tragedy for fucking Chandler. That's fucking feel bad for a big guy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he was kind of almost one step out the fucking UFC at the same time, though. So I think he was just holding on to this as long as possible. Because he started out knocking out Dan Hooker, then knocked out Tony Ferguson, and then lost to Gaethje, and then lost to he lost to Oliveira, and then he lost to Poirier, right?
No, I think he lost to Gaethje. Then he beat Ferguson. Then he lost to Poirier. I think he was on a one fight.
Yeah, I know he fought for the title against Charles.
Yeah, that was early on, right? I think that was right. That was right after he beat. I think that was one fight in. I thought, right?
Actually, I know Dan Hooker was his first
was five. Dan Hooker was ranked 5, I think, at the time when he fought him. But either way, Big Chandler waiting 2 years to fight him and fucking.
Yeah.
That's fucking tough. We've been waiting a while for this fight too, and
yeah, it's just one of those things you can't fucking anticipate him being there until he's in the fucking ring, which is super fucking annoying. 'Cause it's like either just fucking retire at this point, as much as I love fucking Conor McGregor, but it's just like, come on, dude, stop dragging this shit on. Either just retire or fucking fight. Like, stop dragging this shit on for so goddamn long. I know you got millions, but damn. Fans are fucking getting annoyed now.
Well, I don't know I don't think anything's confirmed, but they're saying it's his legs fucking up again.
Damn.
And then I heard John Anik say something about, I think they're supposed to fight in the Sphere, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, John Anik had a little theory saying maybe they don't need Conor to have the Sphere or vice versa and just schedule something completely different, and it was the plan the whole time. Like a fucking Charles and maybe like a
Jesus Christ.
Charles and somebody else, because I think he's like the only open one as far as 55. Big Sarukian's probably going to get the Islam.
Yeah. But I mean, I seen Volk said he was available on short notice again.
Jesus
that motherfucker,
Christ, buddy.
Like,
I can't take another Volk L.
Yeah, that dude might as well go out to fucking UFC if he takes a short notice. Fucking, like, damn. Like, he just needs to fucking take a year rest and just fucking get that brain function back, dog. Like,
at least 8 months, like, minimum. Just to get his shit back together.
Yeah.
We think about Big Islam maybe going up, though. Maybe to fight Leon Edwards, or who does Leon fights Bilal?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it'd be the winner of that, maybe, if that's what they make.
Yeah, I mean, the only fight is Armin.
I seen a TikTok the other day. I mean, it's a TikTok, but I mean, I don't think he's as good. Like, just based off the TikTok, it like showed he did this like same moves as Khabib in the fight, and like Khabib was like locking him down, Poirier, and fucking like he was just getting like, Poirier was getting back up type shit. So I don't think if he goes up, I don't think he can. If Leon wins, I don't know if Leon can. I mean, I don't know if Leon could. I mean, not Leon. I don't know if Islam could beat Leon.
I think it's a better fight than the Armin Sarukian
I agree.
fight.
I agree too, but I just don't know if he can beat him type shit. But
Yeah, I think
because he's a way better strike. Like Islam, he's a good striker. I know that, but like he's like levels. Like he's levels above anyone. Like Leon's levels above anyone in that division. Don't you think? Like.
We'll see with Bilal. I think Bilal, I mean, he was hanging with him before he got poked.
Yeah, I mean, but I think he's a different level now. That was like 9 fights ago or something.
All right, now. Not 9 fights.
That was a while.
Maybe like fucking 2 years ago.
That was a while ago. I mean, even in a rematch versus Usman, like he just picked him apart, like kind of, but like.
Yeah, but I think it's also Islam. I think it's a better division for him too, because he's not cutting as much weight.
Yeah, I mean.
So I think he walks around like 190 or something.
But even so, like, isn't that Shavkat's division too?
Yeah.
I don't even think Leon's the best in that division. I think Shavkat's the best in that division.
I mean, I think I just
that it's tough to say right now, but he needs to win a few more fights. But
he has 100% finish rate so far.
18-0 and 18 KOs, right? Or 18.
I don't know about before the UFC, but since he's been in the UFC, he's at 100% finish rate, which is fucking crazy. And he can do both, submit and knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see someone go against Islam. I mean, Poirier gave a pretty good fight, but
that's the fight I would like to see. I would like to see Shavkat versus Leon. And even if Islam, do you think Islam can beat Shavkat?
No.
I think Shavkat, once he gets the belt in that division, I think Shavkat's going to run that division a while.
See, with Islam, it's like, I just got to see it to believe it.
And also, I did see, I don't know if this is bullshit, but I seen, this is also on TikTok. No, this was on X.
Doesn't that feel so weird?
Yeah. Elon Musk for you. It said he submitted people in 3 different divisions. He submitted Vicente Luque, a division up. He submitted who was the other one? He submitted
Jeff Neal.
I forget who the other one was, and then he submitted Ankalaev.
Wait, who?
Islam.
Oh, goddamn.
So he submitted with someone someone who was one up, so in 3 different divisions. I was like, I don't know how, like, Ankalaev, that dude's a fucking wrestler. If he submitted him, bro, he's like...
Next level, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, I think he beats Islam. I think he beats Leon if he does move up. But at the same time, I do want to see Armin... But I'd much rather see Leon first.
Yeah, I just don't know how... it depends how next level his striking is compared to Islam's. Like, because if he can keep him at a distance... And, like, Khabib's... compared to Islam... Like, I think Khabib was... better, in my opinion.
Yeah, wrestling, but Islam is much more well-rounded. And his striking against Poirier was pretty damn good.
And he's a better striker, 100%. Yeah. But, like, he just, like, fucking... Khabib just suffocated the fuck out of, like, made them tired and just fucking dominated them. Like,
and he also had staff, can't forget that.
That's just...
He made it look easy, but he had staff.
And fucking, yeah, that's what he said, but that's some bullshit.
Bro, you showed me his fucking leg before the fight.
That's an excuse.
And it's supposed to, like, drain your fucking stamina.
And I seen some shit where Islam said that, remember when Dustin said, or had Khabib in the guillotine? He said that Khabib gave him his head on purpose to tire him out, and then so he could submit him. That's what Islam said in an interview with Poirier. Like Khabib didn't even say it. Islam said it. That's where I'm like, that's like next level fucking. If
Stop the cam.
He said I mean, if it's true, then that's like next level shit.
Yeah, but
and
it's more well-rounded.
And then again, I don't know if you can say that. Like, the dude was dominant. Like, fucking, like, the dude was just way more dominant, I think. Like, and you gotta admit, like, Khabib, he made no room for, like, fucking, like, when did he ever fucking lose a round? Like, he didn't lose a round his whole fucking career.
One against our boy.
I mean, but that was, I think they were being generous and gave that shit to him. Like,
yeah, but was Khabib head kicking dudes?
That's the thing. Like, he was a better fucking striker, but like the dude, like, I mean, when he fought Gaethje, fucking, he was putting pressure on him. Like when Khabib fought Gaethje, he was putting pressure on him like it was nothing. Like, he was striking with Gaethje good, and like they thought he was gonna wrestle him out the bat, but he was putting pressure on Gaethje and fucking.
Yeah, he is more dominant, but Islam is just more all around.
And I think Islam has, like, he could be that dominant, but like you said, he wants to, like, strike more type shit, and he has more room for fucking, like, what's the word? Like, more room to get fucking hurt. Mm-hmm. Like, but Khabib didn't care about that shit. He wasn't getting hurt. He's like, I'm gonna win that shit, and fucking, like, when he fought fucking Michael Johnson and fucking was just beating the shit out of him, and he's like, just give up fucking type shit and just yelling it. When he fought fucking Conor and was like just yelling at him and like beating the shit out of Conor and was just screaming in his face, like, that's just fucking different breed, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if Islam goes up and wins it, I think he's kind of even right now with Khabib, in my opinion. But if he goes up and wins that belt, I think he definitely surpasses him.
I mean, but someone said at the light, like, it's lightweight, right? Someone said if he goes up, then at the lightweight status, he hasn't passed Khabib yet at the lightweight status. But
by what?
Like, as lightweight GOAT type shit.
Whoa.
Do you think he passed him as the lightweight GOAT?
I think they're kind of even right now. But I mean, if he goes and wins another 2 or 3 times, then I'd say so.
Well, I was saying, someone said if he just goes up right now instead of just finishing off like Sarukian or another guy, then they think Khabib will just stay as the lightweight GOAT type shit. But
has Islam fought Gaethje for the title yet?
No, he just fought Oliveira.
Because besides Gaethje and Conor, fucking Islam's beat all the same guys.
Yeah, but
since
like,
he's been champ.
But Islam, he defended versus Volk twice, who's down.
Poirier twice, right?
No, I'm saying, like, who did he beat? Who did he defend against in his division? Like,
I thought they fought twice.
He fought Volk twice. He fought Oliveira.
I think that was Poirier and Oliveira. That's what I'm thinking of.
He fought Oliveira but that was that to get the belt?
Poirier versus Oliveira?
No, Islam versus Oliveira. He submitted Oliveira. Was that to get the belt?
Yeah.
And he defended versus Volk twice, but that he wasn't lightweight. He was down coming up to get the belt. So who did he defend against in lightweight? One person?
Poirier and Oliveira?
Yeah, but just because he's a 45er, the dude was also the number 1 pound for pound.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Volk's like I'm saying like he defended.
Yeah, but Khabib didn't have a fucking crazy resume. I don't think
he fought against all the top people in the fucking division.
What, he only had like 6 or 7 fights, right?
Oliveira, Gaethje, Poirier, Conor,
and they were all number 1 at the time. Like he fought all the number 1 guys. He has one. Dustin is his only defense in the division.
I like want to slap you for saying that.
Just more
in the division. Volk
Volk
clears out anyone else in that division probably.
I'm saying in the his only defense in the division is Volk. I mean, not Volk. Dustin.
And Oliveira, right? Or is that to win?
Oliveira was to get the belt.
Well, I think it'd just be more time.
So
That's all it
I'm
needs.
just saying. I'm saying over Khabib. Khabib defended more in the division. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying versus Khabib right now. I take Khabib over. Like,
is Islam even 30 yet?
I'm not sure, but I mean, it's just.
I don't like either way. I don't think.
I mean, I might be missing a defense in there. I'm not sure.
I don't think you are.
If he beats Sarukian and goes up to 70 and wins that belt, like you said earlier, I think that puts him right there or over the top.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. It's different if he gets 2 belts, but I understand how some people are saying like right now if he goes straight up as a lightweight goat, he's not better yet. But what?
I mean, if you're talking, nah, I don't even. I mean, if you're,
I'm saying more time, and Islam's going to be just as good, if not better.
Yeah, I'm just saying
because Islam doesn't.
I just don't understand. Like right now, you can't say he's better than Khabib right now.
I don't know. I'm not saying that, but I think
like because he just doesn't have as many defenses in the division yet. Like he fought a is that featherweight a featherweight twice and one on a short notice that he already beat, or a short notice, and then fought the same guy.
That's probably the hottest guy though in the whole entire. Not hot, but probably like the dude that's like been just fucking clearing out his division for goddamn so long. So
who? Islam? Oh, Volk. Yeah.
Fought a fucking pipsqueak twice.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you talk about this right after the first fight with Volk, he's a fucking world beater. Now he lost twice. Oh, he's a 45er. It doesn't matter.
He lost 3 in a row.
Volk was the best guy pound for pound. Like you can't 45er. I don't care.
Oh yeah, did just lose to him.
So.
Was
the first fight short notice or the second fight?
Second fight.
Second.
Yes.
I mean, you can.
That's Volk's fault.
You can train for 2 months. I don't think you're going to train for a head kick knockout.
Who did he
against Islam?
Well, who did he try to fight? Who was supposed to fight instead of
Charles? Again,
Charles, but he got hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
just a cop out by Charles too.
Yeah,
he ain't ever getting that chance at that belt again. He
lost to fucking Sarukian.
Big dog.
That's who he lost to.
Has to have the most losses by a champion. He has like fucking 15 losses.
He went on a little run there though. He had a pretty good championship run. But I just don't think he's there yet. And like because Khabib never really fucking, I don't know. Khabib was just fucking different. Like he was just fucking screaming in motherfuckers' faces while he was just mauling the fuck out of them. And like I mean I think it's kind of his fault how he fucking just like he should have just stayed. Like he would have ran that division for a while.
Yeah,
too.
I mean I think right now you can give the edge to Khabib, but
it's close.
It's not going to be much longer though.
Yeah, it's close. I think he needs just a few more defenses, probably like 1 or 2. But as soon as he gets the belt, he's definitely better. Like
Islam would
legacy-wise.
beat Khabib in a fight.
Oh, that's a wild statement. And both in their primes, like in Khabib's prime type shit. Right now, definitely yes, but in Khabib's prime type shit, I don't.
Khabib honestly left in his prime.
Yeah, he's probably like 34 or 35 right now.
Because fucking Khabib's fucking was just fucking different. Like no one's beating that motherfucker.
Yeah, but Dustin had his daughter in the front, so that's why he fought so good. It's not a knock on Islam, just Poirier had his best fight of his life. And Islam had staff. Can't forget about that.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, what a horrible fucking card, though.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, it's always like the most hyped cards. They just fucking suck. What, 3 submissions and then everything else was decisions?
Well, like I was telling him that I had, the Jalton Almeida dude and versus the other wrestler. Mm-hmm. I had that going over 0.5 rounds, and it ended at like in 2 minutes 27 seconds. I'm like,
yeah, I had
that was like the last leg on my parlay.
I had worked up $50 to like $240 and then put it all on Sean Strickland in that fight to not go the distance. And had to sit there and watch that bullshit all fucking 5 rounds.
I told you that shit was
my
going.
fucking God.
Well, that
dude.
fight, after I looked at their past 5, I knew that shit had a good chance of going the distance, because like put their 5 together, each of them only had 1 finish in their past 5.
Yes.
Oh, it was like, because that's what Paulo Costa's like, I'm going to go in there and give him hell and all this shit. And then the odds, I mean, it wasn't even like that good of odds for me, because it was like a minus 180 to not get the distance. I was like, shit got to be a lock. For sure. I was like, I can see one of them knocking each other out. But yeah, that was fucking bitch fight.
Costa doesn't fight the same.
God, that was so fucking. I mean, to have $220 on that to knock it off, it was like $220 to go to like $310. I was like, I mean, it didn't really matter because I was gonna probably put most of it on Poirier, so I would have lost it anyway. But
I seen in Sean Strickland's press conference, he said like, someone how they fight once they fight someone good. And Costa fought someone good, and fucking, it was like he was trying to be my friend in there.
Yeah. I liked when he just went balls to the wall, gassed by the second round. And now he just fucking tries to play Sean Strickland's game and then expects to win. Like, I don't understand that.
And the fact that a fucking judge gave that motherfucker
God damn, dude.
3 rounds is crazy. Even Dana White was like,
I think it was 4-1.
Was it? It was something. Yeah, because it was 46.
Yeah.
What's next for Big Costa now?
Shit, fucking UFL.
I mean, just fight
Bare knuckle.
7 through 15 guys. He's still fun to watch against those guys, but not top of the division.
Who's at the top of that division now? Fucking
Duplessis.
So it's gonna be Duplessis versus Adesanya, right?
That's what they're saying.
And then Strickland's got to wait for that. Because he don't want to fight Khamzat, that's for damn sure.
Dude, I'm ready for that Saudi Arabia fight. If he beats Whitaker, that dude is going to be champion.
Who's it? Khamzat versus...
Khamzat versus Whitaker.
Khamzat?
I fucking hate Khamzat too. But I also hate Whitaker too, because...
You can't beat fucking COVID.
I like Khamzat, but he did underperform the hype. Like, who'd he fight last
he
time?
Almost,
It was
remember
close.
when he almost lost to fucking Burns? Yeah,
Burns,
Burns.
yeah.
I think there was
beat him.
someone after Burns.
It was, yeah.
Oh, it was fuck.
Usman on short notice.
Oh, yeah.
Usman on like 5 days notice.
That's going to be a 5-rounder, too. His first one, I think.
If Usman had a full camp, bro, and had 5 rounds, he would have fucking won that shit.
It went to decision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He has no fuck.
He hasn't
Khamzat has
finished
no
anybody
fucking,
yet.
Yeah.
Or
No, I think
that
he
means
finished
anything. I mean, he's finished
early
that,
on.
yeah, that
it,
Chinese
but like,
guy or whatever. But
yeah, once he got fucking to good people, he hasn't finished no one good.
I mean, he struggled too. I mean, I'm fucking Usman on his downfall and short notice.
Well, like once
this will be an interesting fight though, because Whitaker just came off a big win, right?
Yeah.
He beat Duplessis.
No,
Like
No, he beat Vittori, right?
it was someone I
don't
thought that
fucking
was
I
like.
think I think it was Vittori. Yeah, I think it was Vittori.
I thought it was someone like.
It wasn't Jerkis because I think he's
Jerkis just beat Strickland.
and
But this was like I feel like a year ago at this point though.
No, it's definitely Vittori.
Yeah, I don't think it was Drickus, but
it was a fight they were counting him out against though,
yeah,
including
I don't
me,
think
and he
it was,
fucking.
It might. I mean, I
plowed
think that
through
might have
him.
been him. I think he beat him before this, because it was someone like they didn't think was gonna win. Like came in as a punching bag, and then he shit on them. God damn, who was it?
So it wasn't Izzy, wasn't Jerkis, wasn't Sean. I feel like it was a fucking Russian cat. It had to be somebody up and coming for everybody to count him out. Jerkis, Izzy.
Oh, did he knock him
Sean.
out probably? Or
He did. He fucking pummeled him. I don't know.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it was a finish.
Yeah, no, it was a finish.
was it Cannonier? Oh no, he beat Cannonier already.
Fucking Christ, dude. What fucking was it?
Who else is in that division?
Our 4 listeners are yelling at us right now.
They're yelling at us through the phone after they've already looked it up on ESPN. God, dude, that's pissing me off now.
I don't know.
Dude, for some reason, I just feel like it was fucking Drickus.
God damn, we're casuals. No, I think Drickus beat him. Drickus beat him. Because people were counting out Drickus and Drickus knocked him out.
Yeah.
That's what it was. They were counting out Drickus and Drickus knocked out
But
Whitaker.
there was still a fight. Whitaker's last fight was someone.
No,
was-
Whitaker's last fight was Jerkis.
And Drickus knocked out Whitaker. And then that's when he got the title shot.
Or, dude.
That's
No, we're missing something.
Whitaker's last fight was Vittori. He beat Vittori.
Was it Vittori?
Yeah, and then but before that he lost to Jerkis, and that's how Jerkis got the title shot.
I just felt like it was someone that had like a little bit of.
Well, Vittori's still up there. He was number 4 at the time.
But no one would think Whitaker would lose to him. It was someone that. I don't know, but fuck it. We'll look at it after the pod and be like, oh, yeah. But no, I'm curious to see what Kamzat does. He just has fought one time in the last 3 years, like once a year. He ain't been fighting that much. I mean,
Nah.
Usman in 2023.
I feel like he's just been wasting his fucking.
His cardio is shit. That's all I know.
That's because he fucking can't beat COVID. Lungs are shot. But yeah, I feel like he just needs. If he wants a title shot too, I feel like which I feel like after this he will probably get one.
This will be his first.
What if big Whitaker makes a run and knocks him out, and Whitaker fucking?
I mean, I like Kamzat, but I might sprinkle something on Whitaker depending on what the odds are.
Whitaker versus Adesanya too. Adesanya gets the belt back.
No, it's gonna be Jerkis. He's got to fight Jerkis first.
No, I'm saying Adesanya if he beats.
Oh yeah, if he beats Jerkis. What if Jerkis just fucking runs that shit though?
Dude,
If he beats Adesanya,
Dude,
motherfucker,
he
dude.
just looks like the most unathletic son of a bitch, and it's like,
Dude,
but he gets it done. But god damn, he just looks so fucking uncoordinated.
Well, and aren't they having like the battle of like
The Africans.
Because like he says he's like a true African, like Jerkis.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna take the belt back to Africa or some shit.
This will be Kamzat's first like true 85er though. That's actually good. Because he fought Burns and Usman. So this might be a little tough for him.
And Whitaker got a little wrestling in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, Whitaker.
wait, and if Adesanya and Whitaker fight again, I think it'll be a third fight, right?
Third or fourth for sure.
Damn. So that would be a little. That would.
Yeah,
Be
they
a nice
fought
little
twice
card.
already. I don't know though. That'd be a
Because I think it was closer in their second fight.
yeah, but I think he still fucking took care of him though.
Like, because I know he wrestled him a lot in the second fight.
Who are we talking about?
Izzy and Whitaker.
I
don't even want to see that a third time, honestly.
I think Whitaker will get the belt back.
Whitaker is Poirier.
He is. Except he ran the shit for a while.
He ran it, before Izzy came
Yeah,
out.
he was on like a little...
Like, people were starting to say he was like the middleweight GOAT, or getting there.
Yeah, and then because like they were like, oh, Izzy ain't got no power, Whitaker's gonna run through his shit, and then Izzy got in there and knocked his shit out in the second round, I think.
But
what? I feel like Izzy just got a little too comfortable with being the champ, and because I feel like he just got a little lazy.
Yeah, that's.
I feel like he probably took that Strickland fight. I know they all fucking train and shit, but he probably thought he was just gonna run through Strickland, and Strickland just had that dog in him that night.
Well, Strickland just, I don't know, that dude. I just feel like he's the most like. I don't even think he's a good fighter. I don't know how he fucking wins. Like,
I mean, he's a good fighter. The only reason I like to watch him is because it's trash talk. But his fights are usually plain and simple, decision win.
Like, his defense, like, because I watched a fucking clip versus fucking Pereira, and fucking all he did was, like, he tricked him. Like, he jabbed him to the body, like, 3 times and brought his hands down, and fucking he just left hook right to the fucking chin, and he was out like a fucking light. Like,
it's just the pressure. That's how he wins all this fucking fights.
Yeah, he was trying to pressure Pereira, and he just fucking hit him 3 jabs to the body, and then, like, he faked a fucking jab again to the body, and he brought his hands down. It's just...
He must be pretty good, because Pereira said that's the only fight he's ever been scared for.
Dude,
I don't know how the fuck that happens. Who's he fighting next?
Who?
Pereira.
I think anything's posted right now.
I think Ankalaev wants to fight him, but he said he won't.
I don't know.
That's
not good for the UFC.
From what I just see rumors, but I think they said they want to do him and Yuri again.
Well, I think Yuri said he was
that.
injured in the fight. That's some bullshit.
I'd watch Pereira against anybody. He's probably...
Dude, I just want him to go up and steal that heavyweight belt, and then him versus John Jones. Or steal the interim belt and him versus John Jones.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing John Mahal try to fucking go in there again just to get his fucking ass knocked out.
Well, yeah, what happened? I don't know what you guys were talking
he was
about
like, he was on
before.
TikTok, and he was like, yo, I see all y'all in the comments talking shit. Yo, I got 20 bands right here. I'll throw it down, and y'all come to my gym and y'all in the comments, come to my gym right now. I got 20 bands on it.
He said if you can survive the first round, well, buddy, I had to break it to you. I'll go all fucking 3 with you. So you gonna owe me fucking 60, cuz.
Dude, there's a reason why he was fucking fighting Roundtree, buddy. Like,
Well, he's not paid to fight the people in the comments. He's paid to fight fighters, so why doesn't he get out of the first round?
and there's a
Damn.
and there's a reason why fucking he's still defending that fucking shit against fucking Pereira. Oh my god, bro. I was fucking Herb Dean stopped it, and I wasn't ready type shit. Like, dude.
Herb Dean was just trying to...
Fuck up.
You see that shit? Like,
I've seen it, yeah. Well, I wasn't.
God
He
damn.
stepped on my foot while he knocked my ass out.
He threw the fucking first punch. Oh, I was off guard because Herb Dean stopped that shit, and Pereira said no, but I was off guard. Dude, you threw the first fucking punch, dog. Like, don't.
There's like a solid 5 seconds or 5 to 10 seconds after Herb stopped it to where he had time to process.
Like, I just hate that shit when fighters come up with excuses. Bro, just take your knockout. Like, dude, he just picked your shit apart.
Move on, bro. Like
That shit was months ago. Just take your shit like a man.
Like, the only
dog.
reason you got it built because the whole division was fucking hurt and you fucking fought an old ass man.
Exactly. Like, anyone else, like, there's a reason why he was ranked 7, dog. Like, the dude's ass. Like, and he fucking, like, he got me with the shit, like the pregame celebration where fucking
he snapped the arrow.
Yeah, he got me that. That was hard. I thought he was gonna beat. I was like, dude, he's really about to beat his ass.
It would have been hard if he beat him, but since he lost, he just looks like a fucking retard.
Yeah. How long did he practice that in the mirror for?
He's like, yo, I'm gonna time this shit perfect, dog. He did that all training camp just to fucking get his ass beat, dog.
That's what he spent a damn day a week training for that arrow snap. Does all that and Burr doesn't even shoot it. That would have been funny.
He should go down to 85. He's got a nice little layer of fat on his stomach area.
Good. Do some fucking crunches, boy. I ain't got never in a talk, but yeah, I'd fucking probably last all 3 rounds with you, Jaw Mahal. So if you're gonna take up that challenge, I'll even fly it to you. Bring my training camp with me. Me and the big boys. Yes, I mean,
dude, all I know is I ain't afraid of no
Send me
fucking.
location.
I ain't afraid of no 11 ranked fighter, dog. Like, god damn, you ain't even in the top 10 no more, Chief.
Gee.
I'll give you $20,000 if I don't make you tough in the first round.
That's a statement right there.
I mean, we got 37 minutes. Is that good, or do we want to talk about your fucking Deer Park ass water?
I mean, it's #1 water in the country.
That's crazy.
Smart water.
What's listen to me your top 3 bottled waters.
I got Fiji #1, Voss #2, and Deer Park #3.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't even have a top 3. Go ahead and see if I get any ideas.
I really don't either. I put Great Value as #1. You gonna run with that one? Shout out Walmart. I mean the fucking hose #2.
Yo, Hose is undefeated. That's
I mean,
fucking god tier.
Honestly, besides Great Value, I just don't even I don't really drink Voss or any of that smart water bullshit. Got all government trackers in it. Shit.
Yeah, fucking Voss is like $20 a bottle.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've never even drank Voss. I can't afford that shit.
Yeah, same with Fiji.
Is it
Fiji's-
any glass thing or is that a plastic?
I was just trolling. That's too
They
expensive.
do have a glass. I remember seeing one time. I don't know if all of them are, but Smart Water's #1 for sure.
But and Fiji's up there too in the price range. But Deer Park's definitely the
Trying to flex right now, dog?
Nah, I was trolling.
$4 a bottle.
What about what's it called? Like the essential shit with the
that plus sign or the
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't think I've had that.
It's like it's got the electrolytes in it and stuff.
I tried some shit called like Waikiki or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
It's like some Hawaiian shit. It tasted like fucking Walmart water. That's a stamp, I reckon.
All right.
Sure.
Catch y'all next time on the Triple Crown Podcast.
Like, comment, subscribe.